Now I am going to have to make a quick tips guide on what to do for Battle for Azeroth, but you guys that are now on the stream, I'll give it to you guys now. If you guys really need gold, I highly recommend having jewel gathering professions such as skinning mining or skinning herbalism, because the prices of raw materials are going to be through the roof because it is the start of the expansion. There is absolutely no supply of the materials, and the sooner you farm and sell them, the more you're going to get for them, because all the AH people that want to make a lot of gold crafting are going to be buying up the materials and investing all their gold into being the first person to get their profession to maximum. I'm not going to do it because I'm too lazy, but if it's something that you want to do and get a lot of gold, it's a good opportunity to do so. So I highly recommend. Oh, Matt, he just donated me the 350. What did he say? Did you kill the Loch Ness monster earlier today, Thought? You just killed it, so thank you very much, Matt. And as you could see, I have positioned the donation in the middle of the screen. I did that the other night, just before the stream, and fortunately, it appears as though it did come in handy. So, yeah. You can buy a WoW token, but I'm talking about the people that actually just want to sort of make gold by making it. So you're more than welcome to, you know, buy it, but it's not my cup of tea. I personally prefer making it. And it seems that I don't have a flying mount. So yeah, that is my tip to anyone that wants to make quick gold for Battle for Azeroth. Have jewel gathering professions. While you're leveling, skin the mobs, mine the herbs. I mean, mine the nodes and gather the herbs. Question, Kuma. Mining, herb skin, or enchanting? What should I pick? What I will be doing personally is dropping enchanting on my hunter for skinning. Because while I'm killing beasts, I want to be able to skin them. I will then keep all the green and blue items in my bank. And then when I hit level 120, I can swap out my skinning for my enchanting and disenchant all the items. Because I played the beta as an enchanter, the amount of greens and blues you're going to get is not going to make up gold-wise for the amount you're going to lose from not skinning beasts. Because if you're doing the Tirisfal area, which cool Tiras area, which I did on my alliance, there are so many beasts in this area that you will be making 15-20 gold per skin, and you're simply not going to make that from your enchanting because the number of greens you're going to get is very small. Plus, if you want to, you can always sell the greens on the auction house. So I highly recommend you get the gathering professions instead of enchanting, unless you plan to be one of the people playing the auction house very early on into the expansion. So if you want to play the auction house, you can keep your enchanting, but you better be playing 10 hours a day. I don't think I'm going to play this character today. I just created this character because I want to get rested XP. I am going to make that video tonight really quickly, and in 12 hours we start streaming again on Twitch for Battle for Azeroth. So I'm not going to be playing this character, but I will be playing my Horde in 12 hours. I should really go and grab those professions, which I'm going to do now. I'm going to grab skinning and mining on the stone because that is how it's done. How does rested XP work? When you log out, you get what is called rested XP that increases experience by 200% from killing monsters. If you log out in an inn or a capital city, it accumulates at twice the speed of that if you logged out without a capital city or an inn. So I'm going to log out here so that all the monsters I kill are going to give me double XP. So what that means is, if I don't have rested XP and I kill a mob, I'll say, for example, get 10 XP. If I'm rested and I kill the mob, I'll get 20 XP. So I have to kill half the number of mobs in order to get the same experience. Which is why I only play my ults with rested XP. It's just how I roll. It's how I've always been, it's how I'll always be. So yeah, that's how rested XP works. I highly recommend it for people. What I used to do back in Vanilla and the Burning Crusade was I had a main which I played, and then I only played my ults with rested XP, used up their rested XP, and let them sit, you know, in an inn for a week or two, and then played them again with rested XP. That's just how I did it, and that worked for me very well because it was more efficient. They leveled a lot quicker, and I even did that in Legion. I was leveling 4-5 ults at the same time with only rested XP. I did it through Legion invasions, but, you know, the same sort of thing, only when they were rested. At release, we should have 1 bar of rested XP. 1 bar of rested XP isn't going to last you very long. If you're playing every day, I don't think you should worry about rested XP so much, but just make sure when you log out that you log out in a capital city or an inn. I'm personally going to be playing for the storyline, so whether or not I have rested XP isn't going to be a big deal for me, because I'll take my time, read all the quest logs, and just enjoy the journey. Either way, I will hit level 120 when I hit level 120, whereas my alts, I'm going to power level as per usual, with rested XP, because I want them to be a level 120, unlock their mission tables, and make as much gold as I can. I am simply not in a rush.
Be careful.
And I'm also not in a rush for gold, but I would just feel horrible if I didn't have skinning on my hunter while I'm killing beasts, especially when I have the knife in the toy box. This knife is going to work to a level 113, so even if I'm not in range, I could just throw it, skin, throw it, skin, throw it, skin. I'd feel horrible not having it. So that's my tip to you guys. I'm going to whip up that video really quickly, and in 12 hours, we're going to live stream again. So thank you very much for joining me, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you again, Matt, for the 350. I can't wait to get the Loch Ness Monster. That's going to be pretty fun. I think I hit 17 million gold, actually, on my Hordes. So I'm not that fussed for gold. I'm going to be playing my Horde and Alliance toon for the storyline, but I think I will be playing my Alliance toon rested only, because it is technically a ult. But I think we are on... Is it counting it? Where's all characters? Where's the big number? What's this? Total. Oh, here we go. The total. So our total... Yeah, so our total gold is 17,127,000. Nice. Is there any point to getting the auction house mount other than bragging rights? Utility. I have the auction house in my garrison so that I can just post auctions from my garrison. But with that mount, I won't even have to go to my garrison to post auctions. I'll be able to do it straight away. So that is the reason why I'm, you know, getting it. Good night, Mullen. And I also want to make the 350 joke every time someone makes the donation and just, you know, equip the mount. It's more for fun. It's, I mean, when you hit so much gold that you can pretty much buy anything in the game, you start doing things for the hell of it and for the convenience. Are the Darkshore World quests being removed tomorrow? Yes. That is part of the War of the Thorns quest line, which is being removed tomorrow. Well, technically, you know, in 12 hours. Because it is part of the pre-launch event, and the pre-launch event is going to end when Battle for Azeroth launches. So the second those servers go down to launch Battle for Azeroth, those events will be gone. So I highly recommend that you do them now if you haven't. If you haven't done them, I do have them on my YouTube channel, backed up for the storyline. You can enjoy it, but I highly recommend you experience it for yourself. You enjoy the storyline and get some of the cool gear. Remember, Kuma, if I see you, I will kill you. I am a little bit worried being a Horde on Frostmourne right now, where I'm outnumbered 10 and 20 to 1. It is going to be a scary thing. It might be a good thing if the Alliance don't level in groups, because I will just be able to kill them one-on-one, but it will be a bad thing if they do level in gank groups, because I will be outnumbered 20 to 1. So either way, it is going to be an interesting experience. I will do my best to bring honor to the Horde by killing as many Alliance as I can, but if the entire zone is filled with gank groups, I may have to resort to actually getting into a questing group. I would prefer to quest on my own, and of course I will be doing it on live stream. You guys will be here with me tomorrow, but sometimes it does become difficult and I do have to join groups in order to survive. It will probably be turned into an achievement of some sort. Yeah, it will probably be a feat of strength, and they also give you mounts. They give you the Undercity Bat for the Horde, and they give you, let's see, War of the Thorns. Okay. Undercity, there you go. So they give you the Undercity Plague Bat, which is a higher res version of the flying mount that you use at the Flight Master, and the Alliance have like a Hippogriff version. So this will not be obtainable after tonight. So I highly recommend, if you want these two mounts, that you go and do it today, because you will not have the opportunity afterwards. Nice parties that cross realm groups. Yeah, but that also makes it into a problem because there's so many people on Frostmourne that they can just group up. And I won't get into the Barthelius group, which is the Horde server in Oceania, unless I'm in a group because I'm on Frostmourne. So yeah, it is good that I will be able to group up, but at the same time, I don't actually have, you know, the opportunity in trade chat. But I can. We'll figure it out tomorrow. We'll be playing together tomorrow. And we'll see how it goes. We'll enjoy the journey, and probably we'll have people in the stream trying to gank me. I am an Alliance, so I do have my camouflage, so I can hide. But the problem with live streaming is that people will know where I'm hiding, and they can find me very easily. So it is what it is, but we will have fun tomorrow. And there's Hachan messaging me saying that I probably promised that I will finish streaming at 7. Oh, she just messaged that dinner is ready. I was supposed to cook tonight, but it looks like she cooked dinner. So I guess I'll be cooking her dinner tomorrow. Or at the very least, taking her out for pizza or, you know, cooking her some stuff. So thank you for joining me, guys. There is a countdown timer, since we are streaming on Twitch now, that says that I will be streaming in 12 hours. But please set your alarm clocks, since this is not the YouTube channel. But make sure you hit that follow, set your alarm clocks. I will, of course, spam the crap out of Discord just before the stream. You can join the Discord by clicking the panel below. You click the Discord panel, you will join the Discord. You click the Twitter panel, I'll be honest, Twitch is a little bit more streamer friendly than YouTube, but I did want to simultaneously live stream on both. But unfortunately, I did get a copyright takedown notice by someone, and until that gets resolved, I'm unable to live stream on YouTube, which is a loss, but you know. So I won't go into voice chat. I won't go into voice chat right now just because I gotta go eat dinner. I'm finishing up the stream. We've been streaming for like 3 hours. We live streamed this morning for like 3 hours. Live streamed 3 hours now. I will probably stream once or twice a day for this whole week, as much as I can, because of Battle for Azeroth. It will be in the countdown timer here on Twitch. I will post it on Twitter. I will spam the crap out of it on Discord. But guys, for future reference, check the Twitch page, because that does have a countdown. And I will update those countdowns accordingly. So I will see you guys in 12 hours for the Battle of Azeroth. In exactly 12 hours. It opens up at 8 AM, but I will be here at 7:30. We'll be talking beforehand and all that good stuff. So I'll see you guys in 12 hours. Thank you for joining me. Thanks, Matt, for the donation. Thank you all you guys that are sponsoring me on the YouTube channel, even though the live stream got cancelled today because of the copyright claim. I will get on top of that. I will solve it, but I'll see you guys in 12 hours. Thanks for making this live stream awesome. I'll see you guys then. Kuma out. Bye. Make sure you're following the Twitch, because it is working well.